Story Yangu presents Advised by the Wrong People. After the elections in 2007, John's home was burnt and looted. In this recording, John reflects on how he forgave the boys who did this and recalls how one of his students refused to take part in the violence. References to locations and ethnic communities have been removed.
At around 9 p.m., I started seeing fire. Then there was a friend of mine. I tried to call him and ask him, what is happening? Are you burning grass? What is happening? Later on is when I saw my neighbor's house was touched. By then, I had told my family to go and hide them in the farm where there could be somewhere they could not be seen. I was near the gate waiting for whatever would happen. But when I saw the group, I found that I could not be able even to resist. I had to hide myself. Immediately they reached there. There was one boy that I noticed. He felt that it was not fair for them to burn my house, but later on he was told to shut up. And they now told the one who was carrying petrol to spray the petrol to my house. And immediately they disappeared. Then when I came out, where I had hidden myself, I tried to extinguish fire, but I could not be able. Then I had to stay there, watching the fire burning the whole house. Then it was only a small room that I prayed God, where I had stored the maize that I have harvested, to prevent that fire to reach there, so that I could be able to feed my family with that. Then God heard that prayer. 70 bags of maize, 30 tins of maize, and 10 kilograms of wheat. In fact, there is nothing else that I had to save from that house. It was very painful at first. How are you feeling when you did that thing? And you know how many years that we have stayed with you. You know how many years that I have been teaching your children here. There are so many that have gone abroad. These children, they are the children that I can say they are mine, but you use some of them to come and do whatever they did. But the issue I regret, because they were only advised by wrong people who advised them. It was just a plan, planned by big people, not the local people. Later on, when they started stating how they were advised and how they were to be paid, even they would be given lands, they were not given. Some were told to be bought even vehicles by those people, but they were not even compensated with whatever they did. That's when I also started changing my mind, because they never thought as human beings. And one of them said that when he was told to go and be used like the others that were used, he refused to be doing something bad to their friends that they have grown together. Some of them were born in the same region. They were brothers, but later on they were used by people who were not very near to them. They were used by people who are very far. So such a kind of boys, they are the ones who can be able to help the others, to preach peace to the others, because they experienced what the others did, and they found that was a very bad action that their friends did. This was something that happened, and it ended. At this time is when people are supposed now to wake up to preach peace. Even there is one daughter of mine, my firstborn, who is married by a So if I could be having that feeling, the starting feeling of whatever happened, I could not even allow my daughter to be married. But I said, oh no. And I can tell you, even during that time, my daughter was working somewhere, and she was saved by those people.
Story Yangu is a production of the St. Martin CSA Peace Initiative. If you wish to share your story, please contact us at info@stmartin-kenya.org or call us at 065 20 32243. To hear more stories, check out our Facebook page titled Nisamehe.